The one thing I've been told I can never do is to get angry. Evidently that's not conducive for prolonged existence. But I can tell you, today I'm angry. I'm all angry. I'm furious. And that, oh crikey, once or twice in my life, even as a master at sea, I played by the rule that the only things that a master needs to be is consistency, or consistent. If you're going to be an angry captain, be an angry captain. If you're going to be a nice captain, be a nice captain. Don't rock between the two. It unnerves the crew, and that is not good in times of strife. Anyway, apart from that, what am I angry about? Well, it's YouTube. As you know, I haven't been able to get any editing done because they've done weird and wonderful things behind the scenes. I'm still not quite sure what, but today I thought I'd try and add a couple of links into a recent post, just down in the comments section, so you could go in and see what I was talking about. I think it was at the ABC Theatre in Croydon, with the Shadows. Anyway, as soon as I got it in there, the headphones made a funny buzzing sound, and then the site went dead. I could see the post in question, but there was no sound at all. And even when I managed to remove the links, there was still no sound. I had to reboot the whole thing after speaking to my son, and finally got some sound back. Now this is sick. YouTube, you're not the bloody military. You're a greedy bunch of diaper-wearing, tea-drinking milksops. And all you're trying to do is make life hard for everybody, just in case a little mouse creeps in and takes a little bit of your action. Well, stuff you. Get your act together. Otherwise you're going to be out of business before you know it. Remember what's happening to Facebook. They were unassailable. They're not anymore. I can picture the scene. Picture the scene. They got this new software, right? And it picks up if you're using a YouTube video for any reason. So you think, oh well, if YouTube won't let me use theirs, I'll just go around and find ones that aren't YouTube. You try it. All the ones I tried were originally from somebody else. Now they've got the YouTube sign beside it. Well, I tell you, talk about a dictatorship. And even more angry is the fact that everybody lets them get away with it. For Christ's sake, peasants of the world, rise up against your oppressors. These people are going to take you for everything for years and years and years. And there's nothing you can do about it unless you start to make noises. And I know you won't, because that's not the way you think these days. Your telephone thinks for you, your television thinks for you, your iPhones think for you. Standing on 2 feet seems to be something from the past. What a great thing. If only I was a couple of years younger, I could think up something online. When I was at sea, actually, in the last year and a half I was there, I think it was, I learnt to build websites. Forgotten now, but I could take from scratch and do the source code and build reasonable websites, nothing too elaborate. Now, even those are done for you. You just go in and choose a page, and you upload that, pay them so much money per month or per year. It's not yours, it's theirs, because they put it together. So if they want to change the rules, up the price or do anything, you're stuffed. And most people deserve to be, because they're not making any move to regain their lives. You're in a trap. Pen and paper, writing letters, all gone. It's all online now. I don't know how we still seem to produce so much paper. Probably it's toilet paper, actually, after seeing what these people do. So you're there. You don't have a life outside, online. And when it gets to that stage, they've got you by the short and curlies, mate, or mateess. Or is that politically correct? Incorrect? I don't know. And tell you what, I don't care. You work hard all your life. You take the ups with the downs, like when my business partner disappeared. You grin and go on with it. But then suddenly you find something you can't do anything about. No good complaining. They've got all that blocked off. You'll just end up going round and round and round in circles. Yep, the only way to do it, if somebody would lend me $1 billion for until payday, I'll start another something like YouTube. And there'll be no little nasties. Go for your life. And if copyright people get their knickers in a twist, well, we'll take their knickers. Don't care. If you get powerful enough, you can do whatever you want, and that's what these people are. I think I better stop now, but I just wanted to say this. I mean, for Christ's sake, in the last post I mentioned the ABC Theatre in Croydon and seeing the shadows there. And I wanted to put in about the girl I was with at the time, Wendy Nelson. Nelson, get it? That's an omen for things to come. I was 15, she was 19. She actually had my school uniform in her bag. And it wouldn't have hurt. Well, it wasn't even in the main text, it was only in a comment. And yet, everything went down, sound-wise. I can picture the YouTube offices, all these little nondescript, non-personality, no guts people, men and women, and I don't think the women would exactly excite you, not like Wendy Nelson did. Trying to find every day a way to make, it's not so much to make life hard for their members, but to get an extra dollar out of them. I'm sorry, this world's gone crazy. The telecoms do it, telephones, web, NBN, all the rest of it. Rubbish. I definitely think I'd better stop now. Just wanted to say it. You can abuse me as much as you like. Well, on the few occasions I get angry, people have come off very, very, very second best. I will lose this one, sure, but inside I won't, because I tried to do something. Okay, see ya.